Everyone, Tanner Bell here with thelittlecraftyourday.com. I'm so excited to be here sharing a fun tutorial with you from a new product that I found at CHA Winter this past season. We're using Carmillion color changing tape. It changes by when you put your hand on it. It'll change to a different color, which is amazing. I'm loving this stuff, and it's a personal favorite of mine when it comes to craft tape now. So what you'll need for today's DIY is 2 rolls, orange and blue. You'll need a Sharpie, a ruler, some Velcro, a craft knife, and a pair of scissors. And I would use a craft mat because self-healing mat just for this DIY. But besides that, let's get started. First off, I want to show you how the tape works and what is so unique about it. As you can tell, as you touch it just really easily, it changes colors by the temperature of your hand, which is awesome. I love this stuff. Courtney did a DIY where she put it on a cup and then put some like hot chocolate in it, and it changes colors of the cup, which is amazing, and there'll be a link in the description to that tutorial. But today we're making a really cool pouch from this tape, and it's really easy. So what you'll need to do is I'm doing I believe 14 inches by 8 inches, which we're going to fold and just make one sheet of this tape doesn't have a sticky side. So I'm just keep on rolling it out right here, and as you can see, you can just touch it and you can see where my hands and fingers have been, which is really neat. So you really don't need all 14 inches. I would recommend maybe 11 inches. I, for some reason, overestimated. So as you can tell here, I'm just touching it, and it's so fun. I'm just peeling it off right now, and now I'm going to see where I make it just 4 inches by folding it. It's really easy, and if you do not do it perfect the first time, it's okay. You can try it again, or you can just work with what you got. So now I'm cutting the sides off, trying to see how much I actually need for this little pouch. It's a really easy pouch, and I really like this. So I decided I didn't need that, and I think I ended up using about 11 inches. So I cut that off, and you start to see the idea of the pouch come together. And I'm just testing this here. I'm really scoring the lines. That way you can see where it is and measure to get the length that you need for your other piece of tape that goes on the sides. That way you can keep things in it and it doesn't fall out. So now I'm just cutting a piece of tape at 4 inches, and then I'm going to take an X-Acto knife and cut that piece of tape in half because I only need half of a sheet to put on each side. So as you can tell, I love this orange and blue. I definitely recommend it. I have probably my favorite color combo with this tape. So I'm just pushing it down, folding it over, cutting the ends off. It's a really simple DIY, and I just tested this for a little bit, and I had so much fun with it. Now I'm folding this ends in right now, trying to score it and figure out how I want it. And I figured out I wanted it like that. And as you can tell on that, it got really light blue. It's not light blue. Now I'm just tearing this off. I'm making really cool, sort of like a chevron-y type pattern. I just used a Sharpie and a ruler to make this design, and I cut out 4 of those. I'm just showing you how I cut off the first one, and the Sharpie does come off. So you just rub it. I would maybe add some water sometimes just to get it off, but the Sharpie does come off, or you can just cut where you won't have to deal with the Sharpie, which is pretty easy. So as you can see, I'm sort of rubbing it off, and I just pick it up and put it on there. I put 2 on each side, which was really fun, and I love this design. I was trying to figure out what I should put on the little flap of the holder, but I don't know yet. So maybe you can leave me a comment letting me know what you think. So now I'm putting my Velcro on, which will keep it in place. And see, I tried to put it on there, but it didn't work. So now I got a little pouch. It's really neat, and I hope you enjoyed this DIY. For more DIYs with using this tape, there'll be links in the description to Carmillion Brand's YouTube channel and their website where you can purchase this tape. I am in love with it. Don't forget to subscribe to Carmillion by clicking the subscribe button on the screen, and you can see the finished product. Let me know what you think of that in the comments too. So there's also another DIY that Court did that I talked about earlier in the video where you use the coffee cup. So it was really fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed this DIY. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye!